Oh man. What's going man. Give y'all a second to tune in. I find something to watch. Open YouTube TV. What's going on? About to give y'all a straight update. A lot been going on. A lot has been going on. What's the good word? What's the good word? Oh shoot, Milwaukee versus Detroit.
Physical, defensively, we got a little bit handsy, and then offensively, we got aggressive. We started into the paint, sharing the ball, creating opportunities for one another. You got a young team that's certainly frisky, likes to get out in transition.
Oh,
good Detroit. Veterans as well. How do you see this team coalescing?
Okay.
It's going to take some time. Obviously, when you get a new system, new guys coming in, take a little bit of time, but as long as we can beat our tails off like we are, play the game selflessly, we'll give ourselves a chance. Coach Biggershot, thank you so much. Good luck, and thank you. Nice back to you.
All right, my bad. Pistons on. What's going on, y'all? I forgot about the preseason. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Detroit looking good. It's a pass. All right, well, we'll talk to y'all about let's go, Dor. Let's go. All right, let's turn that down. Okay. Tanika, what's going on? What it do? So first off, it's been a minute. I haven't posted nothing, but I have 3 to 4 videos that I need to edit up, and then I can move. Oh, let's go. And I could drop it out for y'all. Oh, they beat the brakes on these fools. So the first video is I figured out what was going on with my car, because if y'all don't know, man, I did a gender reveal and I did a burnout. Man, first of all, I did a standing burnout. I brake torched it. I'd never done that before in that car, because for one, it's a manual. And if y'all know what a brake torch is, you hold the brake and the gas, and you get the burning out. So I did that to practice, like around the corner, killed it. The car was perfect. Fist telling, I'm whipping that boy. So long story short, when it was time to do it, when the cameras was rolling, I stalled out. Bad. It was real bad. And so, I was holding up traffic. It was in the middle of the street, blocking traffic and everything. I was just like, oh my God. So I hurry up, start the car up. It just did a burnout, a regular burnout, and then the smoke came, and I was hyped. So I low-key started a video on that, and I need to finish that, but I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. It was bad. I'm going to show y'all the full thing. It was bad. Let's see. All right. Oh. Yeah. I started out bad. Okay, let's get it. So you see the blue smoke? The boy having a baby boy. So, okay. Get that up. So right after that, though, when everybody left, my car wasn't happy. I mean, wasn't happy. It got the ticking and sounding all crazy. But sound horrible, don't it? Yep. So I thought, I pretty much thought I messed up my motor, man. I thought it was my lifters, maybe a bent push rod or whatever the case may be. So I had to dig in it. I called Rick, trying to see if he could pull up, but Rick was busy, whatever the case doing he was doing. So I had to take matters in my own hand. I took it apart, looked at it, seen that everything was built because I never tore the motor apart. When I bought it, it was already done. My man told me it was built. Oh, let's go. Ooh, ooh, go Tim. Oh, let's go. Wish that it was. So, long story short, I found out what the problem was. It was the gasket on my not my manifold, my headers had blew out. Let me see. I didn't take no picture of it, so it's kind of hard to. Okay, maybe I can zoom in. So the gasket on the header is this right here. This little, this right here. That little thin piece of whatever that is right there before it hit the aluminum. On the back end, it blew out. I guess when I did the burnout, it blew out. The bolts backed out, so air coming out. So it's air like, but inside the car, it sounded like a ticking noise. So I went out there, tightened up the bolts a little bit, and it got real quiet. But I need some new gaskets. Other than that, I mean, my car good. I washed it up. Let's go. Washed it up and took it to a car show yesterday. And on top of that, I got a cold picture. Fresh off work. All this happened fresh off work. Look at that. Yeah. No, it's a glare, but you see it. Yeah, that was yesterday. So went to a car show. The man took a cold photo, printed it out right there. And then like 2 weeks ago, your boy won this. Your boy won this. You know what I'm saying? And then yesterday, your boy came home with this. So I got one more trophy, but I left it in there. But listen, yesterday was called End of the Summer Showdown. Man, when I tell y'all it was like a billion cars, it was bad. It was, first of all, it was unorganized. It was bad. That's the only thing I can say. I ain't take no pictures. I ain't get nothing, no footage, nothing. I did a video. Thank Gil. I did a video going there, but when I got there, it was just so much going on. I didn't even think about recording nothing. But I got top 50. That's not bad. Top 50 and my car not even done. That's the crazy thing. But it was, like I said, it was so horribly ran. I had to go get the judge. I seen the judge. He walked across, went to, it looked like probably somebody he knew, went over there, checked their car off, and then he tried to like dip off. I went to go get him, like, hey man, I don't know how y'all do y'all judging, but we got some cars right here. I got a 64 Impala. My man got the 96 Impala. Then my neighbor got a 1930 bucket car or whatever it was. So he came over there. He checked my man car out. He wrote him down for best 90s. My neighbor, he won best hot rod. And then I got top 50. So, but when we went up, the way we did it, no, let me backtrack a little bit. The way that, I don't know if he was the, what you call my man that runs the mic, the MC. The way the MC was doing it, I don't know if this was his show, but let's say it was a Chevelle class. There was a lot of Chevelles out there. What he tried to do, he was calling like, all the Chevelles come to the front, like the little main station. But I'm telling y'all, it had to be about 300 cars. It's probably, that's a light count. it had to be about 300 cars. So it was no maneuvering. Wherever you parked, you were stuck. It got to the point where it was like a little path. People would come in, they take their way till they find a spot. All that was jammed up. So he trying to get cars to come up front. And somebody went over there like, bro, it's no moving. You can't do that. So he's like, all right. So it was only 2 Chevelles that was lined up. This fool said, if you think this Chevelle won, let me make some noise. First of all, it was vendors there. It was people with sounds, banging their sounds. People got these big dumb speakers hanging out the truck. You couldn't hear nothing. So you hear people yelling, but then he's like, all right. If you think this car win, let me see your hands. So, a few people threw their hands up. He's like, you know what? Forget all that. If you think this car won, come over here and sit by this car. Come stand by this car. It was a lot of competition. So when he was doing all that, man, I went up to the booth, but I think they was giving out 100 trophies or whatever the case may be. It was a lot of trophies there. So I walked up over there and seen the judge like, yo, is this the way he gonna try to do this? Because at this point, it's already 7 o'clock. It was getting dark. I've been there since 1. I'm thinking, most car shows, they get it over with. You come in, they look around, they judge you, they get a trophy, and they done. Not here. So I was kind of pissed about that. So I was there all day. So I asked him, like, man, this how you doing it? Because they already wrote me down for this, and this, and that. He said, all right, well, what you think what is you? I was like, I got the 6'4" Impala. So you see him on the list. He's like, oh, number 026. Like, yeah, something like that. That's me. And he was looking. He came back with this one. Like, there you go. So I grabbed it, like, top 50. I'll take that. It was, like I said, it was a lot of cars. So my neighbor was with me. He's like, oh yeah, I got one for you. He won best hot rod and best Ford. I was like, dang. So he left with 2. Excuse me. And then my boy Sean with the 96 Impala, he won best 90. So I kid you not, once we got our stuff, we got up out of there. Because at that point, you start seeing everybody coming with their stuff, with their paper, even though you're supposed to keep the paper in your window. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody was, nobody was walking through, bang out. Hey, nobody was checking, like judging. It was just so unorganized. So, but we got ours, got up out of there, came home, and that lead me to today. So today, my same neighbor, I went to his house because he actually helped me out, man. He helped me he tuned up my car. He adjusted my carburetor, and he just looked out. Real knowledgeable. Haven't talked to him like that for real, because I met him at the car meet. And like the car meet world, the car community is a different breed. Like I used to see him drive through the neighborhood, so I know somebody here with like a cold old school, but I never really seen him and talked to him until I started going to that car meet. But this was today. I'll see my baby. And that's what I'm talking about right now. The 2 OGs over there. It was he was tuning my car with the light and all that. So yeah, I mean, I got a video of it. So I'm gonna add up the video. Like I said, I got like maybe 4 or 5 videos that I need to post up.